You know, when we started out with the thought of equity, choice, and reinvention, because for us, those three words really captured what it was that we were doing, because we wanted to make sure that we had a model that could meet every child where they are. That means whether you're low performing or whether you're high performing, because every child should have the opportunity to have an education that meets their needs and also really accelerates them and uses their full potential.
So you can really do what's best for you and work how you need to work versus working how the class needs to work, because everybody doesn't learn the same way.
Next word, must.
Not only is it helping to accelerate students who are struggling, but we're finding students who've really been kind of artificially repressed in their classrooms who are now finding that they don't have to wait anymore. They don't wait for the teachers, they don't wait for their peers, but they're able to continue to move. And I think that's really powerful.
My biggest achievement is just making it to 11th grade, making it to another grade, going higher. Just going higher to see where high as I can go in education.
Well, personally, I feel like it's much better with student-centered learning. As far as like before, we would have certain students aren't quite caught up, so the teacher has to take their time. When some of us learn faster, it's easier for us to just do our work and do our homework and turn it in. I learn better that way.
If you look at the fact that by grade 2 there are 6 different instructional levels in a classroom, by grade 4 it's up to 9, and grade 6 it's up to 14, there's no way one teacher can differentiate to that many levels in one classroom and then even get at interest or learning style. So the first thing we do is you look at grouping students based on readiness so that they actually have the requisite skills they need to be able to progress and grow to proficiency.
They give us like itty bitty steps at a time, and then eventually here comes a big step, and then we have to overcome that challenge. And when we do, you look at yourself like, man, I actually did that. You got like pride that you have, like, I could do it, man. You know, I could do it, you know.
There's a website called EduCurious, and they change in education requires that kind of a mindset.
How is it different this year than last year?
It's different in almost every single way this year.
To constantly be open to critiquing and improving, and I think that's where I've been, and I still am. Kids have taken so much ownership that when they come in, they don't wait. So when I started out in Kansas City, you know, I started with 40 teachers, in Adams 50, really dissecting, you know, with the naysayers and those that were big supporters of, can this work? And then leading that team. So I mean, starting from that grassroots effort and then just continuing to look at it and critique it and change it, I mean, it's been the most amazing journey ever.